Hey guys, and welcome to the first tune tutorial for Horizon 2. And what we have in front of us, as you can't really see it, but it is the Toyota Supra. So we'll be doing that today. So let's get right into it with the upgrades. Alright, so we'll start off with conversions. As engine swap, I have it stock. I didn't really change it or anything. You can go with a V8 and then start from scratch from there, but other than that, I mean, I didn't really do anything. Drivetrain, left it stock. If you really wanted all-wheel drive, you can go ahead. I left it as rear. Aspiration, I went with the single turbo. This is an A-class car, so it was perfect for, you know, the races that you sign up for when you get here at Nice, which I just arrived, so I'll be doing those races soon. So platform and handling. Brakes, I went with race brakes. Spring and dampers, race. Front and rear anti-roll bars, I went race. Chassis, I left it as stock. You don't really need to. If you want, you can go and you can try to squeeze in a engine upgrade in there. As weight reduction, I went with full. Drivetrain, clutch, left it stock, as I drive with manual clutch anyway, so that really doesn't matter to me. Transmission, I did want to get into the gears a little bit, so that's why I put race. Driveline and differentials are all race. As tires and rims go, I went with a sport compound for overall. For front, I went with a 255 by 40. As it's rear, you don't really need the front grip, but you still want something in there. Rear, I went with 335 by 30, so yeah, it's pretty thick back there, as you can see. Rim style, you can choose whatever you want, just to keep the style of the Forza, Fast and the Furious look. I went with the P1 Racing QF there, which is on the sport and rim style category. Rim sizes are stock, didn't mess with those at all. As for aero and appearance, front bumper, I went with Forza, of course. You don't have to add it if you don't want to. Rear, Forza as well. And bumpers, skirts, and hood, all up to you. I went Bomex all around. So Bomex, rear bumper, side skirts, Bomex, and I went with the Jun, yeah, street hood Jun. So as for engine, I went with everything stock. I did not add one engine upgrade but the air filter. I only added a street intake. So once you add that, that should give you an A800 A-class car right there. So let's go into the tuning. I'm really glad they added this to the Horizon. They didn't have it in the first one. It was just all upgrades in that, so there wasn't really any, difference between cars. Now there's going to be a lot of difference. So let's get into it with tires. Front 27.5 and rear 29.0. Gearing, I went, another personal preference. So this is whatever you want. This is what I came up with and I like it. As an alignment goes, I do build my cars around grip and handling, not too much speed, as you don't really need it. But this is not really a simulator like Forza 5, so you might want some speed in there, I guess. But other than that, I'll just go all handling. So this is what I came up with, and handles great. Roll bars, 23.30 with 25.60. Springs, you can just drop your ride height, you don't need that. And you can drop them. I think they start off at like 770, so it's a little bit too stiff, so you can just drop them down there. Do those tight corners a little bit smoother. Damping does not really matter in this game, as freaking there's a lot of hills, jumps, and things like that. So, but I mean, it's good to have it. Aero, I went with 100 by 200, so max them out. Brakes, I went with a front balance of 59% with a 114 of brake force. And as I do have all my assists off, such as traction, stability, ABS, all that off, so this is why I tune it, where it's like if I do have those on. So if you have ABS on and traction on, all this really won't matter to you. I take them off, so like that I have a bigger payout at the end. So, and as brake and differential goes, these are another personal preference, but I mean, this is what I came up with and I like it a lot. So acceleration 39 and deceleration 69. Alright, so there's the Toyota Supra A-Class car for Horizon 2. Works great, have no problem with it in the races. More setups will be coming in, so stay tuned and thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.